I'm a short nigga like IT, 2017. Put up for my team for the M to the MP. Yeah, making movies you can run, they can hear you scream. I'm big boss, you can see. Sage on my feet, I just think it's funny. They can die me, passport I think I can't meet. Did it is envy, this what I think I can't beat. What's good? Gang, it's your boy Lil Bands back another reaction. And today, we got Fetty Wap on the radar. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, it's very crazy to me that Fetty Wap is on here. Like, we got some of the biggest rappers in the game. To see on the radar, the witness on the radar go from what it was, like just mainly a New York drill platform strictly, to having some of the biggest rappers. You had Kodak Black, you had Drake, that was monumental. You had Lil Yachty, you have Fetty Wap now. There's some other mainstream big rappers too. I'm pretty sure was on here too, but that's just the ones that I can see right here and can think of on the top of my head. It's just crazy to me, man. I'm gonna be real, that's crazy. But we gonna get into this. We're not gonna waste no more time. Fetty Wap on the radar freestyle. Let's get into it, man.
The next stop is On the Radar Radio.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Yes, sir, baby. On the Radar Radio. Yo, Fetty Wap in the building. I'm gonna step out. He gonna step in.
He just got out of jail recently. That boy looking chunky. I heard they don't eat nothing but carbs in prison, bro. Nothing but carbs. Him sitting in there for like 3-4 years. Honestly, the way they was talking, I thought he was gonna be in jail for 10+ years, bro. I'm glad he out though. He got a second chance.
He gonna step in. All right, let's go.
Shout out my nigga Cinco.
Alright, when the judge in front of you, prosecutors painting pictures in his bed. I knew I'd be sitting down for a minute. I knew I would've lost a trail too.
Then just the rap star stuff from Polo G. I ain't gonna lie, that's gotta be the most overrated song. Hot take. Get mad at me if you want to, but I think Polo G Rap Star, like that one #1, but that has to be like his most overrated song all time. I ain't gonna lie, that song is not that good, bro. Like Pop Out is way better, like way better. Martin Virginia is better too, but Pop Out is way better than both of them songs together. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I think Rap Star is definitely overrated. I ain't gonna lie. That's just my opinion though.
Because the shit that they knew, man, I guess it's how it sound when they snitching. I ain't joking, do it sound like I'm kidding. Probably could've held it down, but he didn't. His goofy ass ain't even get acquitted. I'm looking around the room.
His goofy ass didn't get acquitted. He could've held it down, but he ain't even try. Hey, I don't blame bro. Now, if you do a crime with somebody, I feel like it's only right that you do the time with the person you did it with. But me personally, I'm gonna let you know right now. Somebody do a crime with me and I ain't do a crime with them, it was them. He did it. I ain't going to jail for nobody for something I ain't do. Straight like that. I don't care if you're gonna have to do 20 years. Man, you should have known this. You should already, like, you know what I'm saying? You knew what you was signed up for when you was doing this. You knew. So that's on you. You have to do 20 years. I'm not doing no time
I guess
for you.
it's how it sound when they snitching. I ain't joking, do it sound like I'm kidding. Probably could've held it down, but he didn't. His goofy ass ain't even get acquitted. I'm looking around the room like I can't believe he did it. No, I held my head high for the sentence. I was moving right, I ain't letting
baby.
me. I guess I wasn't looking at the situation clearly. I was moving cocaine, fentanyl scared me. Looking at my kids like I'm.
And it hit different cause you know he dead serious too. It hit different cause you know he dead serious, bruh.
I ain't let these niggas near me. I guess I wasn't looking at the situation clearly. I was moving cocaine, fentanyl scared me. Looking at my kids
Fentanyl.
like I'ma miss them dearly. Yeah, speed it up a notch, turn it up a tad. Keep my mouth duct tape. I would never rat, never squeal. No, I would never tell. I'd rather
Never squeal.
Spend my life in jail. Speed it up.
He said I'd rather spend my life in jail. After he just got out of jail, man, I ain't gonna lie, that's kinda crazy to me. It's kinda crazy.
I'ma miss him dearly, yeah. Speed it up a notch, turn it up a tad. Keep my mouth duct tape. I would never rat, No, I would never tell. I'd rather see a box, so spend my life in jail. Speed it up a notch,
Heck
turn
no.
it up a tad. Keep my mouth duct tape. I would never rat, never squeal. No, I
Y'all
would
never
never
tell.
tell. I'd rather see a box, so spend my life in jail, babe. Speed it up a tad. Keep my mouth duct tape. I'll never rat, nigga. Never squeal, nigga.
I ain't gonna lie.
Never tell. Rather see a box. When the judge in front of you, prosecutors painting pictures in his bed. I know I'll be sitting down for a minute. I know I would.
He got a good voice though.
Cause the shit that they knew, man, I guess it's how it sound when they stitching. I ain't joking, do it sound like I'm kidding. Probably could've held it down, but he didn't. His goofy ass ain't even get acquitted. I'm looking around the room like I can't believe he did it. No, I held my head high for the sentence. Yeah, baby.
Like, his voice still hit. His voice still hit, but this sound just like it sound like a parody. It don't sound like a remix to me. This sound like a parody. I ain't gonna lie to you. Call me crazy for that, but it sound like a parody, bro. I almost prefer the original. I almost prefer. It sound like, you know, like when videos they be making of a gangster who put their life to never snitching, made a rap song, then they just remix that. I feel like that's what it would sound like. You know what I'm saying? I respect the fact that he obviously making the song talking about that he never gonna snitch and, you know what I'm saying, never gonna rap, because a lot of rappers have kind of switched up and been like, you know, I don't really care. I'm snitching now. You know what I'm saying? Because Young Thug snitching. But I respect the fact that he stand on his own principle and morals. Does that mean I have to agree with them? No, not at all. Me personally, man, if it's between me and you, I'm choosing me every time. I ain't gonna lie. Call me selfish or whatnot, but yeah, I'm choosing me every time. I'm snitching. I'm snitching. And I feel like the majority of people that say they're not snitching, they get put in that position. You're snitching too. You're not that tough. You're not like that, buddy. Like, Fetty Wap might be like that. He talked the talk and he definitely walked the walk. But you're not like that. Nah. Anybody, I feel like the people that's behind this screen, behind that, they be talking crazy. They might be talking crazy. But in real life, when it comes down to it, you're snitching too. Let's be real. But yeah, this song, I ain't gonna lie. I would never play this again. To be real. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. It just sounds like a parody version of the original. I don't like the original song, but it just sounds kind of worse, if anything. I ain't gonna lie. But Fetty Wap's voice is good, though. I just think that this is kind of like, sound like a joke. I don't know, call me crazy for that, but I already don't like the original song, so I feel like maybe him doing the exact same thing, but just making like lyrics that's hard to take serious, it's just kind of like, I ain't gonna lie. Like, because Polo G was saying some like real stuff in that song, right? And then this man just kind of like did the exact same flow, exact same swag, just put his voice to it, and talks about not snitching. That's it. So it's like, it just sounds like a parody to me. But that's just my opinion, bro. I would never play this song on my own time. And I feel like anybody that says they would play this on their own time, a cool 90% of them is lying. I'm gonna just be real with y'all, bro. 10% of y'all probably really playing this on y'all own time, but a cool 90% of y'all are lying to my face. Like, genuinely lying to my face. Cause I ain't gonna lie. I don't believe you for a second. Fetty Wap is nice, but this song, it sound like he just making a parody song, bro. I'm just be honest, bro. I'm gone.